It's me, Mariah, again. And this is one of my most favorite things to share with you guys. And here's why, is we talked a lot about God and we talked a lot about Jesus. But today, so I gotta tell you about the Holy Spirit. So God put on skin, came into the world, Jesus, boom. Jesus, back up with God, boom again. But then everybody's like, wait, you can't go, like, where are you at? So he's like, psh, Holy Spirit. Okay, so when you say yes to Jesus, the Bible also says that a little piece of heaven gets deposited in you, the Holy Spirit. And with that Holy Spirit, you get gifts. Bonus gifts, pieces of heaven to carry us over till that day comes when we get to go be with him forever. So my piece, the thing that I get to carry with me, is I get to hear a little whisper. It's kind of like a superpower, because it is. It's superhuman because it's from heaven. So my superpower is sometimes I hear a little whisper when I pray for people. So this lady, met with this lady, and I get to pray with her. Don't know her. She doesn't know me, right? Best time. So she walks in. We're meeting to pray together. And I put my hand on her, and instantly, I know that this woman is a prostitute. Now, this isn't like back in Samaria, like, 500 million years ago. This was like just a little while ago. And this verse comes to mind. You are altogether beautiful, my darling. There is no flaw in you. Song of Solomon 4:7. If you don't know that verse, look it up. And it's not just for ladies. I know a lot of guys that don't feel very beautiful either. And men, let's be real. You're made in the image of God. You're made to feel good, look beautiful, all that stuff. So this woman is embarrassed to meet with me because she knows what she's doing, but I don't think she knew that I knew. And I only knew because I got this sweet picture from God. I went to pray for her, and I get a picture of her laying in bed with a different man over and over and over again. And then Jesus says, hey, ask her when it's my turn to hold her. Here's what Jesus does with our sin. He loves us, and that's why he doesn't want our sin, because he wants us, and he can't be with us if we're with all those other things. So he didn't call her out. We were in a group of people. All I said was, Jesus is asking when it's his turn to hold you in the night. And right then, she knew that Jesus already knew who she was holding in the night. And she knew that I knew. And I got to look at her and love her because Jesus looks at her and loves her. And here's the deal. There's a lot of things I hold on to that stop me from being held by God. You probably do too. It's so easy to set those things down and to pick them back up. But when you give them away and ask Jesus to take that place, guess what? Your arms are full. I can't grab stuff if my arms are wrapped around Jesus. And I also don't want to as much. So homework. Oh yeah, there's homework on this one. Homework. What is it that you're holding on to that you don't want to hold on to? And what is it that Jesus would say, hey man, when's it my turn? Are you going to put that down and pick me up? Maybe it's other stuff on your phone. Maybe it's people in your life. Maybe it's an attitude. Maybe it's being too busy. And maybe it's being too hard on yourself. Whatever the thing is you need to set down, I pray that you pick Jesus up right now. Don't wait.